Ryan Akins here with Sam Boswell Honda. I was tasked with showing you all the safety features on this 2020 Honda HR-V. Miss Sandy asked me to send you a short walk around video. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to talk about, advanced compatibility structure. So this is what they call ACE. It's called Advanced Compatibility Engineering. It's built into all of the Hondas. And for me to show you this, I'm going to have to pop the hood. Bear with me. This is going to be a one-handed hood opening, and it's a manual hood. So, all right, really quick. There we go. So that's underneath. It's a clean looking engine. We have not cleaned it up. It still has some dirt on it, as you can see. This is the way it was brought in. So over here, you notice this and that there. What this does is in a frontal collision, all right, this is going to transfer the energy of said collision to the outside edges of the vehicle, down the side, and out and away from the occupants. So this basically makes the vehicle become more accordion-like and helps disperse the energy in a head-on collision, help dispersing that energy from your drivers and passenger of the vehicle. All right, also the engine, of course, brakes off. This is common now. I'm not telling you anything special. All engines do this now. They're designed to shear off and go up underneath the vehicle so they don't intrude into the passenger cabin. You've got dimples here and here in the hood. All right, this is to make sure that the hood crumples up like a taco and does not protrude in through the windshield into the passenger cabin. These are all safety features designed into the car. All right, I'm going to close the hood up now. Then I have to explain the advanced compatibility engineering of the vehicle. All right, it's why cars today sometimes look like nobody could have survived and people walk away with just a bruise. All right, car looks like it'll never work again, and it won't, but it has saved the people inside. So that's the advanced compatibility engineering of the vehicle, because it is a small vehicle, but we want to make sure those kids are safe, right? So let's take a look at the seats. All right, everything looks clean, and of course you've got child anchors and tethers built in to the vehicle there. You even have a third passenger seat belt for the center if you need it. If not, it stows nice and away up there in the top. All right, let's take a look at some of the more active safety features versus the passive safety feature I just showed you. So advanced dual stage airbags for the passenger and driver. All right, and you have side impact airbags, side curtain airbags with a rollover sensor. So basically looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in here if you're in an accident, frontal collision that causes a rollover. All right, and Bluetooth connectivity, which is a nice safety feature, so it's hands-free, being able to talk on the phone. Of course, you have vehicle stability control, which is going to help you out in slippery conditions. Okay, and you also have a tire pressure monitoring system that'll pop up on here if the tires drop below their recommended pressure. Okay, all those are safety features. All right. Seat belts with pre-tensioners and load limiters, and let me explain. Pre-tensioners are going to help tighten the seat belt up, pull you nice and tight before an accident. I've actually felt this in a vehicle. This system actually does work. It pulled tight the seat belt and keeps you from having slack in the accident. The tensioners help keep the seat belt from the horror stories of the past of people being cut in half by the seat belt. Okay, so those load limiters, once you build up enough load, start to release the seat belt so they don't cause major damage to the occupants of the vehicle. All right. Now, it is an LX, so it does not have the Honda Sensing Suite. It does not have the lane keeping assist and forward collision warning and road departure mitigation, forward collision mitigation. Does not have those features. All right. Those were on EXs and above. Okay, but it does have a lot of the safety features in terms of protecting the internal occupants. All right, during a crash. So you have the airbags, you have the seat belts with load limiters and pre-tensioners, you have the ACE compatibility active. Advanced compatibility engineering body structure. Got to make sure I say that acronym right. And then to help disperse the energy pushed into the cabin from a frontal collision. Also, the engine breaks off and goes up underneath the cabin. All right. Seat belts are also adjustable for different heights. And it has a rollover sensor in the vehicle too, so if it does roll over, it does know it's being rolled over, and those airbags will deploy. All right. One of the things I did want to show you too is this is a nice little feature. It's just a little cup holder thing. So usually in cars that were not taken care of, these things are broke off. They're, and so this is kind of shows me that whoever had it actually kind of took care of it there, because those things are usually broken. And that was not replaced. That's not brand new. Okay. And you have an electronic parking brake here. All right. And brake hold. And if you're not familiar with brake hold, as long as you're seat belted, all the occupants in the vehicle are wearing their seat belt, you push this on and it will literally hold the brake. Right, when you have the brake down, you come to a full complete stop, it'll hold the brake until you touch the gas, and then it will release the brake for you. So on hills, it's like a hill start assist. It's really nice. You do have the ability to USB into your radio system there from a jump drive or a cell phone, and you also have charging over here, and there is a little kind of like a phone holder underneath this. So a little bit different design there. Of course, air conditioner works great. I've had it on the whole time. It's blowing very, very cold, and of course the heater does work. It does have cruise control. It just does not have the adaptive cruise control. All right, and again, buttons for answering the phone, so you don't have to pull the phone out and answer it. It is Bluetooth with the ability for steering wheel answer and hang up. All right, auto window down for the driver. Power windows, power locks. It does have a remote here, and it does have a panic button also. So all right, so radio, media. I mean, there's not a whole lot of features on this. You're not going to see a whole lot of different features. It does have a nice backup camera though. So going over the last basic safety feature there is a nice backup camera. It's not huge, it's not very distracting, but it is going to show you what's behind you. And of course, automatic. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. 256-547-9092. My extension's 526. My name's Brian Akins, and Sandy asked me to make this video for you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call here at Sam Boswell Honda of Gadsden. This is the 2020 HRV in Gadsden, Alabama. So I hope if you have any questions, if I didn't go over something with you, please feel free to give me a call. I'll be more than happy to go back over or send you another short video going over something else or a picture if you need it. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Let me give you that number one more time. 256-547-9092. My extension is 526.